Well, now to a Fox 5 I-Team exclusive. Our I-Team has learned one of the biggest potential winners in the current food and retail bids at the Atlanta airport is business partners with the wife of the deputy general manager of the Atlanta airport.
Now, after learning of our story, Mayor Kasim Reed quickly responded by placing the airport official on leave and ordering an investigation. Senior I-Team reporter Del Russell has been looking into airport contracts for the past 6 years now and is here now with this exclusive report. Del?
Russ, the players in this are well known in the airport industry and politically connected in Atlanta. The deputy general manager is Cortez Carter, highly respected and well-liked airport official known all over the country. And the airport food vendor Wasim Hojeij was a fundraiser for Mayor Kasim Reed and now mayoral hopeful Keisha Lance Bottoms. On Concourse-y, a pianist playfully plays Benny and the Jets as the Atlanta airport food scene prepares for changes. This food court was one of 4 different food or retail packages put up for bid either last year or this year. The bids were broken up into packages that some 24 different vendors tried to win. The Fox 5 I-Team has learned that those bidders have been notified in letters like this one that the potential winners have been selected by the procurement department. So we know now Hojeij's Branded Foods is one of the winners in every single bid. According to industry experts, Hojeij Branded Foods has been selected to operate 10 different spaces worth more than $40 million a year in revenue. But we've also learned this. While the Atlanta airport bids were still underway, Reagan National Airport outside Washington, D.C. announced a new Chick-fil-A opening. Hojeij's Branded Foods was the winner here, picked to run the restaurant.
My name is Ali Hojeij.
Hojeij's is a nationwide airport concession group in 12 different airports across the country, according to its website. Hojeij's did more than $90 million in revenue last year here in Atlanta. Wasim Hojeij has been a central figure in the company since its inception. He was a big political fundraiser for Mayor Kasim Reed and mayoral hopeful Keisha Lance Bottoms.
We are very excited to be here. It has been a long time coming.
Hojeij's had minority partners in D.C. One caught the attention of the Fox 5 I-Team, Sharice Works Carter, the owner of Airworks Group. Our investigation has learned that Sharice Works Carter is the wife of Atlanta Airport Deputy General Manager Cortez Carter. This is them on their Facebook page. Carter's responsibilities at the airport include overseeing concessions.
Absolutely is a conflict of interest.
We took our findings to Sarah Henderson, director of good government group Common Cause. She describes it this way.
Unethical, untransparent, backdoor dealing government. And it's awful.
Airworks Group is an Illinois company, but we found the address listed for the company as this house here in Southwest Atlanta, the home of Cortez and Sharice Carter. No one would come to the door to talk with us.
Here to see Mr. Hojeij?
We also visited Hojeij's Branded Foods, but we're told someone would get back to us. They did. A spokesperson told us Airworks partnered with Hojeij's in a protege program in 2015 and became a 10% minority partner in July of 2015 at the Chick-fil-A location. This was before her husband was hired by Atlanta 2 months later. Ms. Carter, they say, has no airport business in Atlanta.
Either he should have not accepted the position or she should let go of that business venture because it still looks like an unethical situation here.
The spokesperson stated Carter made his wife's business arrangement abundantly clear to everyone at the airport. But when we looked for a conflict of interest disclosure on the city's webpage, there was none filed by Cortez Carter.
That's stunning.
We took our findings to mayoral candidates.
I haven't heard of anything like this ever, so I am completely taken aback, Dale.
Mary Norwood told us because of the business arrangement, the 4 ongoing airport food and retail bids need to be thrown out.
Clearly, it ought to be rebid. I would want a full investigation of what's going on.
Keisha Lance Bottoms sent us an email saying, if accurate, our report raises significant concern and appropriate disciplinary action needs to be immediately taken. Bottoms promises, if elected, to audit and overhaul the city's bid process. A Mayor Reed spokesperson wrote to say the city takes this matter very seriously. She stated the city learned of this business relationship and placed Cortez Carter on administrative leave while it determines if he violated any city code or policies. City is also now investigating all of Hojeij's branded foods' current and pending contracts. That could total more than $130 million per year, Russ and Sine, if the 4 that Wasim Hojeij has bid on actually go through and are approved by City Council.
Okay. Well, there seems to be some disagreement here in the sense that the mayor says he just learned about this and took this action, but Hojeij's people say that everyone knew about this business relationship, which is correct.
It's a discrepancy that at this point in time, Russ, we don't know the answer to. We just haven't been able to talk to enough people to know. When Cortez Carter was hired, he was very well known airport official, worked in Chicago, worked for a top vendor in the business. Who interviewed him? Who knew about this relationship? Did he really tell them? And was it passed up the line to the mayor? It sounds like it wasn't, but we don't know right now why we're hearing 2 different stories.
All right, well, we know you'll continue to look into it for us, Dale.
We will.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Dale.